Hey, this is Chris. Hey, Chris.
Hey.
So Chris works closely with Ryan at the Canadian Off-Grid Depot, and he just finished up an install of a Cinderella incinerating toilet in this 10x16. How'd that go?
Yeah, went good. Went good. Smooth.
So Chris is a certified gas fitter. He's an HVAC specialist. Him and Ryan do all of our work when it comes to this stuff. So we just got this ready to go for shipping. I'm going to take you in there and do a tour, but I just want to say thanks, buddy.
Hey, no problem. Anytime.
We'll see more of Chris in the future.
For sure.
Safe home, bud.
Take care. Thanks.
Okay, folks, so in this building here, you'll see the chimney off of the back. This is an electric Cinderella incinerating toilet. Cinderella makes the best incinerating toilet on the market. There's no question about that. There's also a brand called Incinolet that you'll probably see in the future, but this one is a Cinderella. It's got a nice, robust exhaust system. We will take that cap off to transport, but we built this building specifically for this customer to have as a little bit of space in the backyard of a family property. It's fully wired. We're just waiting on the electrical inspection here. All the stuff for the Cinderella, the maintenance kit, the toilet liners, all that stuff are in that box. So this is all ready to go. You see the plugs everywhere. We've got a panel right here. This is a 60 amp panel. That's all ready to be inspected with plugs, switches, everywhere we like. Custom windows placed where we've been asked to put them. And then the pièce de résistance is this small area that we framed in with our beautiful pine finish, trimmed out with the Cinderella toilet. So this is just enough space to make this fit in here and still have enough room over here for a small kitchen area. I love this layout. It totally makes sense. The door's in the right spot where it doesn't take up too much space. We've got enough room over here to get, you know, a bed and some seating area, etc. in here. And this bathroom is like 3x5. So that's all the space you need to do something like a Cinderella. So these are great. We have the propane version at our cabin. This, you literally put like a big coffee filter in this, and when you hit the button, it opens up and everything falls into the bottom, and it just cremates everything and turns it into ashes. So we had Sean to put in a 220 plug right here so that that's all gonna work properly. This is now installed and ready to go. And we're loving adding this as a feature to a backyard space. So now we have a private toilet. We have a private area here for a kitchen. We got lots of space over here for additional bed space. We even put pot lights in the ceiling for right where she wants them. So love this building. This is a beauty. This is a 10x16. They opted for the Arctic package in this building. So this one is done in spray foam. No window on this side. Black steel roof, pine siding. One of our 48x36s. This little 2x3 goes into the kitchen, which is cool. And then you see the chimney over here. So we're gonna leave that mostly together. We'll just take the top of the cap off when we go to ship it. But the bottom of this building here too is all sprayed. So the Arctic package, you get R15. I don't know how well you can see. Here we go. So Matt from Simcoe Insulation sprayed the bottom, the walls, the roof, and everything. So now this thing is absolutely rock solid. Spray foam also does a great job of making a building more rigid. It does, you know, it significantly solidifies the structure too. So when you put this whole thing together, it does cost more to do an Arctic package. It's certainly not inexpensive to put in something like an incinerating toilet, but now with this thing, you don't need a septic tank because it's gonna take care of the human waste with electricity. So there's no need for, need to handle the black water system. So there you go. That's a beautiful little 10x16. And while we're here, I want to show you this guy too. So we got a bunch of buildings on the ground that are going to get moved in the near future. Nice big 4x3 windows on the side. You notice we had a little walk around this one just recently, but now it's completely finished with the dividing wall in it. So 2 doors here, and this is set up to be 2 individual sleeping spaces. So on each side, you get around a 10x8 foot little cabin. On this wall in between, we put rock wool in there, which is going to act as a sound deadener. So now we have a Private space on this side with a nice big window on the side and a smaller window beside the door. Boys are just finishing up caulking in there. And then on this side, it's the same thing. It's just a mirror image. So again, when you have that overflow guest need, beautiful Bancroft 8-foot rear wall, 9-foot front wall. Beautiful little space just for sleeping. That's all this is for, right? We're just looking for comfortable sleeping space for our overflow guests. But this was a custom idea that our customers wanted us to consider for them. And we're happy to do that for you guys. There's absolutely nothing that says that we can't have a nice custom space for you. So here we are. Another 10 by 16. Just do one quick walk around the build here. As you can see on the front here, lots of window, couple of doors, 9-foot roof sloping back to an 8-foot roof. Look at these beauty little Highland outbuildings. You can call us anytime at 705-309-9088. You can check out the website at highlandoutbuildings.com. We'd love to make you a custom structure. What do you think? Beautiful spring day. We're off to make some deliveries. Take care, folks.